In last week's video, we talked about why I've decided to go the route on top of what everything else I'm doing, why I'm doing the route of hypnosis. So today I want you to think of this. You get cleared to play, and then why do you hesitate? Like, why do you hesitate? You've been medically cleared to play. You've either had a concussion or you are coming back from a major knee injury. You've done all the rehab, all the strength training, everything, and now you've been given clearance to return back to play. So why are you hesitating? Why is there hesitation in what you can do? And maybe the answer is this: your brain still remembers what happened to you. And what it really wants to do is to protect you. It wants to keep you away from that having to happen again. And I think what's really important for you to understand is, and I've talked about this before in other videos, we always talk about injury prevention. And the reality is, unless you stop playing your sport or being active, there's always a chance that you're going to get injured. The true goal really is what you want to do. It is not, and I repeat this, not injury prevention. It's minimizing the opportunities to get injured. And how do you do that? When you're coming back from an injury, you need to have the proper rehab, the step-by-step plan that one rebuilds your strength. Number two, it rebuilds the confidence within you so that when you do get cleared to play, you can go. So we have that, the strength. You also need the balance, and you also need the sport specific activities that you need to do. Basically, you need to mimic the actions that you're going to take. And you'd like to get to be as strong as you were before the injury. That is ideal. Now, with that being said, you can get the medical clearance, and it's different for each injury is different of what is acceptable. And sometimes what happens when you're not ready to go back, you become hesitant. So, for example, if we look at soccer, maybe you are hesitant to go in and do a tackle because maybe that's how you got injured the first time. If you're on the balance beam, maybe you're afraid to do an aerial because last time you did that, you fell off. Or take that shot, that jump shot from 20 feet out. That's where you landed and twisted your ankle. Or maybe you got hit into the boards. And the thing, and that is totally understandable because your brain is protecting you. What you want to do is put a picture in your mind as to how you want to see the outcome be. What is the result? And if you keep on focusing on that is what you want, most likely that is going to happen. Now, let's bring this back into reality. You can picture in your mind, develop all your emotion that I am going to be strong, I'm going to be powerful, I'm going to be safe. I can see myself doing that aerial on the beam. I can see myself doing that jump shot and landing properly. I can see myself getting stuck in with that tackle and being fine. And you can do that over and over again. And at the same time, you also want to allow yourself that, let's say those things don't go as planned. Maybe you land awkwardly with your slide tackle or landing on the balance beam, or when you're landing from your shot. Well, remember, you did all that training. So even if it is not perfect, remember all the therapy that you did, and you keep that going in your mind over and over and over again. And what that does is it allows you to go out and play with confidence, knowing one, you've done all the training. So not only have you just done the training, you've pictured yourself and you've seen yourself when you've been successful when you go back in. And you also have a scenario where if something doesn't go according to plan, and knowing that and keeping that in mind and allowing yourself that opportunity to go back in makes a very big difference. So, what I want you to think about right now, instead of thinking about that hesitation, or maybe you're thinking, what's wrong with me? Ask yourself, what is my brain trying to tell me? What is my brain trying to tell me? Because I do believe whatever obstacle, bump in the road, setback that you've had, I believe you will be able to rise above it, trust in your body again, and thrive from the inside out doing the sport that you love so much. I'm Michael Wolf Grafstein, otherwise known as Matrix Mike. Rise above, trust, and thrive.